Hi, my name's Phil Winder. In this demo, I'm going to use Helix to analyze the content that I've written in the past year on the winder.ai blog. I'll first scrape all of the content, pass it into a Helix fine-tune, and then ask some questions of it to analyze the content that I've written. Let's get going. Here is my terminal. I have all of the content for my website in the content directory. It's a Hugo project, so everything's under the content blog. And I've just ran a quick command to cat. Well, firstly, to find all of the markdown files in the 2023 directory, and then I'm catting it into a file called all. So here we've got a big file full of all of the stuff that we've written in the past year. How much is that out of interest? That is about 36,000 words. Okay, so not loads, but a fair chunk. I've converted that to a text file just by renaming the extension there. So now we're going to go to Helix and start a fine-tune session. So here's my fine-tune. I'm going to find the file that I've just created, the all.txt file, and then I'm going to click Next Step. That's going to go away and generate a load of questions about our data, and we're going to use those question-answer pairs to fine-tune our eventual model. Just before we use our fine-tuned model to gather insight about our content, I'm just going to ask the underlying foundation model what it thinks about a very specific question. Here it is. I'm asking which LLM has the largest context window as of December 2023. And I know the answer to this because I wrote a blog post a few weeks ago, and in there was a table listing all of the context window sizes. And in this case, it's incorrectly said that it is the Mistral model that has the largest context window size. That is not correct. So let's see what our fine-tune model says once it's finished training. The model has now finished fine-tuning, and we can start asking more detailed questions. I've already asked a few questions here. I'm asking what are some of the keywords associated with some of my articles, and it's come up with a load of keywords specifically about LLMs in this case, so it has tended to focus on the LLM articles, which is interesting. Asking questions about RL, and it's given a reasonable answer as to where RL can be best applied. And here is our very specific question that we asked earlier, and this time it's got it correct. Claude currently has a context window of 200,000 tokens, a huge number, and it's got the answer right. So the fine-tuning has worked reasonably well on this. I'm sure we can gather more insight if you've got some more interesting questions about your content. But that's it for now. If you've got any questions, then please reach out and let us know. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.